On holiday, socialising, work dues, what to do when. Fairly regular conversation I have with people when they come in for an in-body analysis and they've gained weight since their last one is that they give an explanation as to why that's happened based on some external event. So it's because I've been on holiday, or I've had a lot of socialising, or a lot of work things on. And I get that, but that description is then put across in a way where it's a foregone conclusion. That automatically, because we've been on holiday, we have to gain weight. Because we've been socialising a lot, we have to have eaten in a way that's caused us to gain body fat. And ultimately we don't. We can make those choices that lead to that outcome, that's absolutely fine, but that is ultimately a choice. In all of those situations, we could still choose to do a degree of damage limitation and then to average out elsewhere. Out of the course of a month, there's 90 odd meals there that we're going to have. How many of those realistically we're eating out, socialising with friends, etc.? 10, 12? Can we not have averaged out across the other 80 or 90% of the meals that we're having in order to still put us in calorie deficit or maintenance if we chose to? What usually happens is we think, again, black or white, all or nothing, that essentially we've failed, that we can't do this perfect version of it, so therefore we may as well stop completely or start again at some point in the future. But it's always worth remembering that in every month of our life, we will have some combination of a social thing, a work thing, a holiday, some sort of thing where we're not going to be eating quite as well as we might ideally liked. We can do two choices there. We can either use that as a justification to go completely back to the opposite end of the spectrum and potentially undo all the good work we've done, or we can decide to do that in a way that we still enjoy, that we created a degree of damage limitation from, and that we can average out elsewhere. And what I find usually happens when people change that mindset is when they go on holiday. They go in the past from having gained half a stone or a stone every time they go on holiday to maybe gaining a pound. And if we do that over the course of months and years, along with the forward progress we're making the rest of the time, that will lead to a massive, massive difference versus gaining half a stone when we're on holiday and slowly gaining weight the rest of the time.